people that invest their money in 401k, 403b, IRA, SEP IRA, annuity, and pension, then it's tax deferred or tax later, which means that when you grow your money, you don't pay any tax at all. But when you take out your money, then you have to pay tax on your gain. And in a 401k, there's a government coded program. So which means that it's conditioned like say if you need the money, you get laid off or fired, you need the money, then you take out your 401k and your age is 59 and a half or less than 59 and a half, you have to pay the 10% penalty to the federal government, and also the tax too. Taxes, I believe it's like a regular income tax. So you lose like 30-40% already of what you invest. So we teach people tax now, tax later, and tax advantage. And tax advantage usually tax free upon condition.
And you just try to educate them on that level.
We educate on their level. We kind of make sure we have a form called financial strategy, Chris. It's like a very powerful form. It's like when you go to the doctor, right? The doctor, you get sick, and before the doctor give you medication, they took your blood and your urine to determine what's wrong with you, right?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So in our financial industry, we educate the people on retirement planning. We educate people on tuition, how to save the money, tax advantages, that. But we're not the one that make decision, and we're not going to try to convince anyone or to try to manipulate or force anyone to buy anything or whatever they don't want to. If they decided, we fill out that form to check their financial need. Do they need anything? What do they have? Where the money go? Is it growing for them? Mm-hmm. If not, we suggest, okay, where you put this money, this something going to happen, And people put a lot of money into a policy, and we shift it to a different company. One company cannot provide every solution for everybody.
And you shouldn't expect them to.
You should not. And then that's why, we don't work for that particular company, but we are one system builder. We represent a lot of companies. Mm-hmm. So, depending what they need, because if we do the personal strategy, we can shift the money over here. You need care, you need long-term care that you don't have yet. A lot of people don't even know what long-term care is. We educate them, say here, what's the difference between the health insurance and regular health insurance and long-term care. We educate them on investment, we educate them, and then we make suggestions that here, you should put your money, that's what happened, you need this, you need that. There are three things in life that people, whether or not you like it, three things happen in life. And that is, number one, so you got a family, right, a young family. Number one, what if you die too soon? And you have stack of bills to pay, like when you own a home. Mm-hmm. You actually own a home, or you own you own a mortgage.
Oh, we own it.
You pay everything, 100%.
Yes.
That's very good of you. You know what most people do when they buy a home? They don't own a home; they own the mortgage.
Oh yeah.
You have to pay it to the bank, right? Have to pay payment.
Now we do still pay for our cars, though. We don't own the cars, but yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. What I'm trying to tell you is most of us, most American, right? Mm-hmm. Except Chris, right? They still owe the mortgage to the bank. They still have car payment. They still have electricity bill. They still have on and on and on. So what happened if they die too soon? Let's say you got 2 children and a wife, right? Both of them work these days. What if one of them just drop dead? For example, we don't want to. No one wants to. But if they do, then what happened to the children? The children depend on the parent to provide them with food and shelter and all the basic needs. That's why the protection comes to play, Chris. What if, let's say, a 30-year-old, from 30 to 65-year-old, that is 35 years of unknown, right? Mm-hmm. You don't know what's going to happen to you. See right here? Oh, where's the pen right here? Hold on just a second, sorry. You see this X curve we teach people. So, die too soon. That's one condition, right? And you have stack of bill to pay. Your wife need to take the kid. You say your kid, I love your kid, but if you pass away, your kid has nothing to live on. Yeah. That's not love. Okay, so that's first condition. Second condition, let's say a 30-year-old to a 65-year-old. And that is 35 years ahead we don't know. So what happens if you get sick in somewhere in between, like get stroke or heart attack or permanent disabled or temporary disabled? We cannot tell. We cannot tell the future. What if something happened to you, just become disabled and you cannot work, right? You have health insurance, but health insurance, when you go see doctor, first you pay deductible, right? And then the insurance pay 80%, you pay 20%. What if you come back from the hospital, Chris, and you cannot work? Then what? Then are they going to pay you anything?
No.
No. Or lucky if you got a job that paid for it, that's fine. Some employer, but some employer you only have work part time. They cannot pay you. So what happened to your family? It's broke. Ain't got nothing, right?
Yeah. So
that is like the long-term care is like 6 daily living activity, guys. It's eating, dressing, toileting, transferring. See, you can't get in and out of bed. Continent, and then bathing. 2 out of 6. You cannot perform 2 out of 6. You qualify for long-term care if you have it. If you don't have it, you don't have it.
Yeah. Where can now with all this education now? Where can people reach you? How can people get in touch with you? We forgot to tell them how they can get in touch with you to get all this stuff.
Yeah, let me finish this. What if you live too long? You need money to live on. You need investment.
Yeah.
So the 3 conditions is whether or not you like it. You're gonna get old one these days.
Everybody
but how do you reach me and contact me? My name is Teng. I'll be glad to help you in any way that I can. I encourage you to please call. My cell phone number is 903-461-2229.
And Teng is he's old school, so he's gonna wanna you call him. He's gonna wanna meet you. None of that online stuff.
Right.
He has old school customer service, how business was always done before all this. Now, if you have to, he'll get you some other way. But he that's what I like about him. I'm more digital. You know, he's shake your hand, give you a hug, and then tell you a funny joke because he is really funny. But he loves what he does. That's very true.
And that is true, Chris. And to me, you know, I'm proud of this company. I'm proud of what I do because I'm not doing to earn the money off the expense of others. I make my money to the service of others. I solve the problem. I solve their financial problem for them.
And sometimes you're solving a problem they don't even know they need.
That's right.
They don't understand. And that's why I really like how you open with the financial literacy of it.
Yeah.
Because we've all had someone, even being an entrepreneur, try to sell us some type of product. And usually it's somebody you know because they kind of know you can, you're going to listen to them a little better.
Right.
But trying to sell you something instead of trying to see where you are, educate you, and then see what kind of fits with where your type of living, how your life is. So that's what I like about
what do you need? Just education. And then, like, for example, one of my friends, she didn't speak good English. Okay? I'm from Cambodia, and she's Cambodian. She came here when she was like, I don't know, 30, 40 years old, but she's been here over 30 years. She still don't speak good English, Chris. Here's the deal. It's not her English. One time she worked for the electronic company in Addison, right? So this is my wife's aunt, but it's like a distant aunt. So one time I went to his home and I talked about this education, this and that, and something clicked in her mind. She said, you know what, I used to have 401k, but I don't know what I'm going to do it right now. Maybe it's all gone somewhere because the company went bankrupt already. And I told her, I said, really? I said, when did the company went bankrupt? He said, well, a long time ago. I said, you know what, you possibly still have the 401k. Because if the company go bankrupt, your 401k, you know, they might invest it somewhere else because it's not, you work for the company, but the company invests your money somewhere else.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
And she said, well, I don't know. She got a bag of paper, right? A whole sacks of paper. She said, I don't know, it's all in here. I said, well, could you find out what it is? Or just look for whatever company, this and that, or just give me the whole bag, I'll look it for you. So she poured the whole bag, it's like piles of paper, Chris. So we went through there, and I found a company called John Hancock's and Fidelity. And we started to make phone calls for her, right?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't even know it exists anymore. We started to make phone calls and we recovered more than $10,000 for her.
Oh, wow.
Of the lost 401k money.
And she was excited.
She was very happy. So did I sell her anything? No. I'm just so happy. I'm just talk about 401k and clicking something that she don't even know it exists.
That's good.
So this is for me, it's helping people, you guys, not just earn commission. You know, I know we gotta earn a living somehow, but if you earn a living, try to care about other people.
You'll make the money.
You make the money later, because you reap what you sow.
Mm-hmm.
If you sow care, so that's what I like about this business is 4 things, Chris. And I want to close this one too. I don't want to spend too much time. But number 1, it's called learn. If you want to learn new things, there's always plenty of things to learn. Like you go into university and get paid. So you learn in the business world. You learn. You pass no test. If you want to learn just to pass the test, you make no money. Mm-hmm. You learn and then you apply what you learn. You educate. So when I learn new thing, I use it right away. So I don't use it. It's a law of use. You don't use it, you lose it. Mm-hmm. But if you learn and you use it right away, you remember it. You remember. You don't have to memorize. Keep doing it. Go BPM. There's a class training academy. You learn. You apply. You learn, you apply. That's them, and then stay.
You stay.
Because you don't stay. People just have no patience. Mm-hmm. People go there in like a week or 2 weeks, and they say, "Oh, it's too tough for me," or "Oh, too hot," or "Oh, I'm not gonna make any money," whatever it is. Dude, when you grow the tree, before the fruit, it takes 3 to 5 years. Mm-hmm. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes persistency. It takes faith. It takes belief, it takes energy, it takes commitment. It took me more than 10 years to graduate engineering degree. It ain't easy.
You stuck with
but
it.
if you stuck with it for a few years, you will understand everything that they do. Now you know how to drive the business. And then number 4 is you care. Do you care about the family? You care about the people that you know. That's why you're not afraid to invite them in to educate them on a financial matter for their family. So with that, I thank you so much, and I will take any question that you have. Rick.
Yeah. Well. Another question is, so with the class, what how can they get into the classes? You said the
it needs to be invited. So what they do is you call me.
Called. What's your number again?
903-461-2229. And the class is basically Monday, Thursday evening. Okay, so you don't have to quit your job, anything like that. So it's like from 7 p.m. to
don't quit
8.
yet.
Don't quit your job. Stay where you are, relax, and go learn. If it's for you, well, start to do something, get licensed or whatever, and people will show you how to make money. But if not, don't worry about it. Just keep the knowledge for your family. It's nothing to lose. So if you call me at 903-461-2229, I will tell you the address and the time. And when you come by, you just dress properly, because you can't just go like shaggy pants or. Hey, well, they don't really say anything, Chris. But why bring yourself down?
Yeah.
Why not lift your spirit up and dress nice and be ready to serve, to learn? When you dress good, you feel good. Mm-hmm. When you walk around people that dress good and you don't dress good and you feel down, you put yourself down, and no one put yourself down.
That's true.
Yeah, it's very true.
It's hard for other people to help you up.
That's right.
When you're even looking at yourself down. So
people judge the book by the cover.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so they can contact you, and then you can invite them.
Yes.
To the. That's good. Okay.
And this is very serious. And Chris, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you.
And good to see you, likewise.
Yeah, he came yesterday. We chopped it up. Came back today. So you'll always be in my life. He's taught me so much about just life and how to interact with people. even though he doesn't think he has, but I watch everything around me. That's just the type of person I am. And pick up certain stuff. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you being on
And
here.
I thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed and learned a few things from me, a guy like me, you know. And hey, if you say hi, or you meet me, say hi or whatnot, you know. And I don't know who you are, but my name is Teng, and so thank you so much, and God bless everybody. Okay?
God bless y'all. This is Business Mind Shop. And also, businessminds.com coming soon, where we help people in entrepreneurship. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Let me get to